Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we uncover the hidden treasures that could be sitting right in your pocket change. Today's video is all about the 2014 United Kingdom 20 pence coin, a modern coin that many overlook but which actually holds a fascinating story in British coinage history. While most people see it as just another everyday piece of money, collectors know that certain details, mint variations, and conditions can make this little coin worth far more than its face value. So if you've ever wondered whether that shiny or unusual 20p in your change could be worth big money, stick with me because we are going to explore everything you need to know in great detail. Let's get started. The 20 pence coin was first introduced in 1982 as part of Britain's decimal currency system. Before decimalisation, the UK used shillings and pence, and coins like the florin or the 2-shilling piece filled the gap between smaller denominations. When the 20p was launched, it replaced the older 2-shilling coin, and its distinctive 7-sided shape ensured it couldn't be mistaken for any other coin. Over time, the 20p became a standard part of British pockets, wallets, and tills. By the time we reached 2014, the coin was already over 30 years old as a denomination, but each year's issue continues to attract collector attention for different reasons. On the obverse or front side, the 2014 coin features the well-known portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank broadly. This portrait was first introduced in 1998 and shows Her Majesty facing right, wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Many collectors refer to this as the fourth definitive portrait, and it remained in use until 2015, making the 2014 coins among the last to carry this particular effigy. On the reverse, designed by Matthew Dent, we see part of the Royal Shield of Arms. The clever part of this design is that each coin from 1p to 5p shows a different section of the shield, and when placed together they form the complete heraldic design. This unique feature has made shield coins extremely popular with set builders. Now let's talk about mintage numbers. The Royal Mint struck tens of millions of 2p coins in 2014. For circulation, this means that in general the coin is considered common. However, mintage figures only tell part of the story. Alongside standard circulation coins, the Royal Mint also produced brilliant uncirculated boot coins for collectors and proof coins for special sets. These non-circulating issues were produced in much smaller numbers, often only a few tens of thousands or even fewer. For proof issues, collectors are especially drawn to these because they are struck with higher quality dies, resulting in sharper details and shinier finishes. So while a regular 2014 2p may be common, a proof or mint pack coin is much rarer and more valuable. One of the most exciting aspects of the 20p coin series is the potential for error coins. Although the 2014 issue does not include the famous 2008 undated mule error, one of the most valuable modern UK error coins, there are still possible mistakes to look out for. Errors can include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, rotated designs, or clipped blankets. These mistakes happen rarely during minting, and because they are unique, collectors are often willing to pay a premium for them. Depending on the severity and visibility of the error, a 2014 2p with a striking mistake could sell for £20, £50, or even over £100. This is why it pays to carefully examine every coin under good lighting and even with a magnifying glass. So what is the actual value of a 2014 2p coin? For standard circulated coins, the value is typically face value, just 20 pence. However, if you find one in excellent condition, especially in near uncirculated or uncirculated state, the value can rise to between 50p and £1. Brilliant uncirculated coins, often sold in mint packs, can fetch between £3 and £10, while proof coins may range between £5 and £15 depending on the market and demand. But remember, if you discover a mint error, that's where the real excitement lies, with collectors sometimes paying 10, 20, or even hundreds of times face value. Many collectors don't just look for single coins, they build sets. Since 2008, when the shield design was first introduced, collectors have been eager to assemble complete shield sets for every year of issue. That means coins like the 2014 20p are always in demand as part of a full yearly collection. Some also collect all the different portraits of Queen Elizabeth II across her reign, and since the 2014 coin uses the Rank broadly portrait, it represents a key piece in that timeline. Others enjoy focusing on proof coins only or building collections of error coins. This variety of approaches keeps the market active and ensures demand for even modern coins like this one. The condition of a coin plays a massive role in determining its value. Collectors use a grading scale ranging from poor, heavily worn to mint state MS and proof PR. Coins in higher grades, especially those with their original mint luster, are always worth more. To protect your 2014 2OP, avoid handling it with bare hands and consider storing it in a protective capsule or album. Even small scratches, dirt, or tarnish can reduce its value. For higher value coins, you might even consider professional grading from companies like NGC or PCGS, which gives the coin an official grade and boosts beer confidence when selling. The market for modern British coins is growing. Websites like eBay, Coin Hunter, and the Royal Mint Experience show just how active the collecting community is. Some sellers list common coins for only a few pounds, but rare errors and high-grade examples often sell for much more. If you think you have a special 2014 20p, keep an eye on recently sold listings, not just asking prices to get a realistic sense of value. Local coin dealers and auctions are also good places to sell, and online forums allow you to connect directly with collectors who may be willing to pay more for a coin that completes their set. To sum up the 2014 United Kingdom 20 pence coin is generally common in circulation, but in the right condition or with an error, it can be worth far more than its face value. Proofs and brilliant uncirculated versions are already collectible, and mint errors can make this coin genuinely valuable. That's why it's always worth checking your change and examining coins carefully before spending them. Who knows, your loose change might be hiding a tiny fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2014 2OP coin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video about coins that could be worth big money. Your next coin find might just surprise you.